What's going on YouTube? This is Roberto with RLC Aquatics. I hope you all are being positive because being negative is a disease and you know we don't have time to be quarantined. In this video, this is going to be more like a DIY slash go green slash recycling type project video that I like to do. I just started getting into the aquatic plant scene. I'm really into it now and I've been doing a lot of projects and little inventions of my own, and this is something that anybody could do. These are a lot of items that you already probably have in your house. But before we go ahead and get into that, we do have to go to the pond and go ahead and collect some plants so I can show you this little project. So let's go. All right, so we got the bucket of goodies. Now that we got the bucket of goodies, what I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm gonna head to the garage and get the accessories that we'll be using to go ahead and put these plants in. So let's go right now. All right, while we're in the garage, I just wanted to show you guys Mr. or Mrs. Bass. We don't have a name. Please comment below the name that you guys want to go ahead and name the bass, but he or she is doing very well. And I will be relocating him or her. Ate all the calls. A lot of the fish that I have as calls. I mean, I put them in here, and as you can see, there's nothing else anywhere in here at the moment. But yeah. All right, fish fam. So while we're in the garage, I do got a question. I don't normally keep betas. I did get this beta along with this tank on OfferUp. Now, initially the tank it just came with the plants, it came with the substrate, the filter, the lighting. It did not come with the beta. I think the lady did not know what she was doing too much. She was super nice though, but the plants were in bad shape. The beta was in super bad shape. She was not allowing she wanted to keep the beta, but then again, I made an indirect comment because I was worried about him. So she then replied with, she doesn't normally have time to take care of them. So I kind of insisted on taking him, so she went ahead and let me grab him. So I want to show you guys, it's a lot better than what it looked like before. But I'm assuming this is fin rot, but if you see the back of his fins, it's not in good shape. Let me go put him over here in the light. So should I let nature take its course? I mean, it has gotten better. He's doing a lot better now. Should I leave everything the way it is? Should I dose it with something? Let me know in the comments below. I mean, I don't like using chemicals unless it's the last resort. He is getting better slowly but surely. A lot more life to him than he had when I got him. And I really like this guy. You know what I mean? I want to take care of him. I want to keep him. Also leave a comment on what we should name this beautiful fella. But let me know what I should do. I mean, it's obviously getting better. It looks super, I mean, it was rotted out. He had no tail basically. So I'm glad that he's doing a lot better, but let me know what I should do in the comments below, please. All right, here we go. So this is a basket of household goods. A lot of you guys already have this in your house. I'll get to that in a second. This is not necessary, but this is what I like to use. Got Flourish tabs, and we got the Flourish XL. I'm not a sponsor, although I wish I was. Flourish, hit me up. I got you. But this is not necessary. This is what I like to use. You don't have to use that. And then this is just soil or dirt that I had from my 55-gallon. Has all kinds of goodies in it, minerals, bacteria still. So I'm gonna be using that in the jars that I'm gonna be showing you in a second. But this right here, actually let's go ahead and use this. This is just some watermelon that we got at Publix. Your normal plastic container. We're gonna be using that. Let's use Walmart candle, great value. All right, we're gonna use that. Let's see what else we got. This one looks nice. We'll use this one, and let's do two more. Let's do two more. So we'll use this one. This one's probably a Yankee. Yep, a Yankee candle. And let's go for this one. What's this right here? I don't know. Anyways, so we're gonna go ahead and use that. So now I'm gonna actually show you guys how to get the wax out of the glass itself. So let's get into that right now. Go ahead and peel this off. All right, so got your candle. This right here, you want to leave that on there. If you'll make a mess if you try picking that off. So you just put that on there for a little bit. We're gonna go ahead and set it to low. We're gonna go ahead and set it to low. All right, and give that a few seconds. Just keep an eye on it. Don't leave. Just keep an eye on it. Once it melts to the point where it's just straight liquid, then you want to go ahead and dip it out. All right here. So this is what it should look like. Nice and clean. It's tedious. You want to wipe it down. You don't want to leave any wax in there. You want to completely clean it out due to the chemical. You don't want any of those chemicals inside your tank. But this is what it's going to look like right here. And let's go ahead and get the dirt in there. All right. So there's no science to this. So what I do is I grab. So I do it about halfway. All right, so these are little clay pellets. You can get these at your hydroponic stores. I'm not sure if Home Depot or Lowe's has these, but you can go to any nursery and they should have a bag of these. They're not that expensive. You can get a bag for a few bucks, but what I like to do is I grab a handful of these, right? And as you can see, the dirt there, it's not filled up all the way. So I go ahead and place these, and I want to even it out, right? Because what you want the roots to be able to get into these little crevices. You know what I mean? You don't want to suffocate the roots, basically. So this is how I normally do it. It works for me. You guys can do it however you want, but this is just something that I like to do. We can get a little bit more in there. All right, let's pack that down. And then we're gonna throw some more dirt over this. All right, as you can see, you wanna cover the pellets with the dirt. You can't even see the pellets, but like I said, it just gives the roots an area to breathe, you know, have some space in the actual dirt itself to go ahead and stretch out. But now what I do is stick my finger in the middle. There's no science to this. Boom, like that. All right, so let's just grab one of these plants. Let's just say we'll go ahead and we'll grab one of these. All right. All right, and you just go ahead and bring it together. You know, just show love. There you go. There you have it. Boom. Easy peasy. I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of these, and when I'm done, I'll go ahead and actually show you guys what they all look like in the tank itself. Be right back. All right, fish fam, this is the finished product. This is what it looks like. I will be doing an update on what these plants look like in a few weeks, maybe a month. But anybody can do this. This is something that I do. I normally keep them in here just so that they can get established. And at that point, you can replant them. You can do whatever you want with them, but sometimes, you know, people just like to keep them in this. You know, it makes it for a cleaner tank. You could just take out the whole thing, you know, vacuum the tank up, put them back. But yeah, this is what it is. And like I said, I like doing these projects. I like having fun. This is what the hobby is about. You know what I mean? You want to have fun with it. You want to experiment. You want to make it as cheap as possible, in which this is why I use the glass Yankee candle jars. this is what it's about. This is what it's about. So let's get some more footage of this. So the glass is super scratched up, so forgive me. If you see my past video with the DIY Nano Aquascape, that's the jar right there. I normally keep it outside, however it's getting a little bit colder here in Florida, so I figured I'd bring it in. But yeah, I'm super excited about this, man. Like I said, I'm having fun. I'm doing all kinds of things. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I'm all over the place. I'm all over the place. So as you all know, I appreciate your time. I value your time, so I don't want to take too much of it. As always, love, peace, happiness, spread positivity. This is Roberto with RLC Aquatics signing out. Y'all have a good one.